The Line project in Saudi Arabia. Did you hear about this amazing mega project recently announced by the Crown Prince, which has an estimated cost of $500 billion? If you have heard, you might not know in detail about this project. Okay, today we are exploring this mega project which is under construction. Watch till the end to know more about this amazing mega project. So let's begin. NEOM in Saudi Arabia produced The Line, a human-centric, futuristic metropolis design. The project is seen as a paradigm shift in typical urban life and urbanization. The NEOM's name combines the Greek term neos, which means new, with the Arabic word mustaqbal, which means future. The first plan of The Line was announced in January 2021 by Prince Mohammed bin Salman, chairman of the NEOM board of directors. Concept: The Line was developed with a footprint of 34 square kilometers and was meant for around 9 million persons. The project will cost $500 billion. Walking will provide residents easy access to all services, as will a high-speed rail system with 20-minute travel. The project was constructed in such a way that inhabitants may walk for 5 minutes to the services they require. The site of The Line is envisioned as a connection between the Red Sea coast and northwest Saudi Arabia. The Line is a component of Saudi Arabia's 2030 vision strategy. Furthermore, NEOM stated that AI might monitor The Line and uncover ways to improve daily living through the use of data and prediction models. Renewable energy would be used to power The Line. The entire development, according to bin Salman, would be net zero and pollution-free. NEOM claims that no roads, cars, or emissions. It will run on 100% renewable energy, and 95% of the land will be preserved for nature. Unlike traditional cities, people's health and well-being will be prioritized over transportation and infrastructure. Only 200 meters wide, but 170 kilometers long, and 500 meters above sea level. Structure: The project's photos depict two parallel wall-like structures enclosing a space between them. The Line, according to its designers, would be covered in a mirror facade on the exterior, giving it a distinct personality. Buildings, layers of public parks, pedestrian spaces, schools, residences, and workplaces will be built on the interior. Traditional urban planning models predict that urbanization would develop horizontally rather than vertically. The designs revealed today for the city's vertically layered communities will challenge the traditional flat, horizontal cities and create a model for nature preservation and enhanced human livability. The Line will tackle humanity's challenges in urban life today and will shine a light on alternative ways to live, said Mohammed bin Salman, Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia and chairman of the NEOM board of directors. According to Tariq Kaddoumi, NEOM's executive director for urban planning, the organization also studies sustainable building materials and technologies. Their investigation into what they can do to create a city of 9 million people carbon-free continues. The concept is known as zero-gravity urbanism by the creators. This structure, which rises 500 meters above sea level, means that walls will be built taller than several buildings, including the Empire State Building. In The Line, urban life is organized in 3 dimensions. 2 zero-gravity urbanism adaptations are hyper-proximity and hyper-mixed use. The hyper-proximity city paradigm emphasizes multimodal transit above car-centric architecture. According to Tariq Kaddoumi, zero-gravity urbanism frees us from the constraints of the ground plane and the need to dismantle it. We may discover functions nearby using the zero-gravity urbanism paradigm. This opens up a whole new world of previously difficult or impossible adjacencies. A school, for example, can serve as a museum. Saudi Arabia will create 380,000 jobs and add around $50 billion to the country's GDP as a result of this initiative. Now, according to NEOM, The Line has many significant properties, among which some of the major features we can talk about are access to nature and quality of life. Within a 2-minute stroll across its different open areas suspended on multiple levels, the innovative architecture provides quick and uninterrupted access to nature. access to beautiful vistas of the surrounding natural scenery, mountains, and sky for everybody, while avoiding urban growth due to a smaller infrastructural footprint. Clean air. The city will be zero carbon by eliminating carbon-intensive infrastructure such as vehicles and highways. Its activities, including those of its industries, will be powered entirely by renewable energy. The incorporation of nature and open areas throughout will play a vital role in air quality purification. Accessibility and convenience. Everything needed for everyday living will be within a 5-minute walk. And an efficient public transportation network will allow for a 20-minute journey from start to finish. Artificial intelligence will fuel automated services. Reduced commuting time means more time for recreation. According to NEOM, people will have more discretionary money if they do not have to pay for expenditures such as auto insurance, gasoline, and parking. Ideal climate throughout the year. The environment has been created to allow for an ideal combination of sunshine, shade, and natural ventilation to facilitate the formation of microclimatic areas. Furthermore, the city's green open spaces will improve the comfort of individuals who live, work, and visit it. Critics. The idea originated with criticism of traditional city planning and living quality in large cities. As previously stated, the project's footprint is 34 square kilometers. This equates to fewer than 4 square meters per person. NEOM refers to the model as the line is an eco-city and carbon zero. But the project's magnitude and social ambitions raise severe concerns about its environmental impact. Experts in urban planning and architecture are concerned about the project's long-term viability and practicality in today's society. Can a megastructure like this be carbon neutral with today's technology? According to Philip Oldfield, Dean of the Built Environment Faculty of the University of New South Wales, UNSW, the materials necessary to build such a project will emit around 1.8 million tons of carbon dioxide. This is greater than several European countries' annual carbon output. Unfortunately, with today's technology, it is not possible to achieve carbon neutrality for a large structure employing concrete, steel, and glass. In terms of biodiversity, the project's connection to the outside world is severed by 500-meter mirror walls. Even if birds could fly in and out, having gigantic parallel mirrors in the midst of the desert is not beneficial for the environment, particularly for wildlife. Furthermore, the city is defined horizontally. However, it is regarded as a 170-kilometer roadway surrounded by 500-meter high walls and towers. While it may be horizontal as an urban model, the structures are vertical. However, the linear city concept, as represented by NEOM, is not new. It was first created in 1882 by Spanish urban planner Arturo Soria y Mata. He is also most recognized for developing the linear city concept. Following Soria y Mata, Soviet planner Nikolai Alexandrovich Milyutin and German functionalist architect Ernst May developed this concept in the 1950s. In addition, American architects Michael Graves and Peter Eisenman planned a 35-kilometer linear metropolis between Boston and Washington in the 1960s. The traditional linear city concept of just Soria y Mata was adopted in Madrid, Spain. However, putting these ideas into action will result in a big gain for Saudi Arabia. So that's the end of the video. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and press the notification bell so you never miss out on our next videos. Until the next video, take care.